Hello everyone, welcome to LA Noir. If you guys remember, on my other channel, my main channel, I did a review of this game along with Infamous and Prototype. Now, one thing I do have to clear up is Final Fantasy X is not abandoned. I just need to take a break from it because I've been playing the game too much and I kind of need to take a break from the RPG genre. So, let's play LA Noir. So, let's start this up. Yes, I have already beaten the game, but I am going to do the tutorials and all the DLC cases that I do have. So, let's do this. I do not, I'm definitely going to have to break shit up in small increments. Now,
the city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter-acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers. The city of dreamers. The city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
sorry, I'm just checking if this thing's recording. Okay, yeah.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, let's go. So, oh, you motherfucker. Anyway, so there's something I'd like to clear up right now. This game is not...
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of connection. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay, so this game is not for anyone, really. This game is heavily cinematic, so there's that. So I won't be talking too much. Plus, this game is rated M for a very good reason.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up? Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male backed up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
If we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Anyway, as I was saying, this game is rated M
This is
for
a
mature.
fist pump. Just going through the motions.
There are, in this game, blood and gore,
Have it your way.
nudity,
We'll search right up to the
sexual
back wall.
themes,
If you still don't come up with
strong
anything,
language,
come find me.
use of drugs, and violence. The reason why I bring this up is in order to keep certain ratings for this game and YouTube not, claiming that, you have to be a certain age to watch this, I'm going to have to censor some parts and all that kind of stuff. So, and there's going to be strong language, both from me and the game, so please forgive that if that ever happens. So, I'm probably going to be let's playing this game for a while, until some future stuff goes down. So,
Phelps, anything?
yeah, this is not going to pertain to the case. Anyway, so this is LA Noir. This is a 1940s detective game, pretty much. Like you're a detective in the 1940s. Well, not quite yet, as I'm a beat cop right now.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. Let me see if I can find a way up there.
Yeah.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Okay, so
Got stuff on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
so let's check this out.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Nice.
2 rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
So that's pretty interesting.
Now, before the perk tries to leave. We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole. It's a pretty fancy gun.
You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay, so let's head on down to our car, and
Sure about this. Not really our gig.
I'm hardly ever going to be doing driving during this playthrough. I'm most likely going to be cutting them out, save for some required story shit. So let's head on over to the gun store. I'm going to have my partner drive. And you make your partner drive by holding down the triangle button, or Y if you're on the PS or Xbox 360. As far as I know, I don't have an Xbox 360, so I don't quite know the controller layout. So anyway, yeah, you can enter things with gold handlebars or doorknobs.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Okay, so
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You
let's-
see it on there?
Okay, now before I continue even further, I'm probably gonna do this series is I'm gonna I'm just gonna full on try to just record the entire case and then divide it up in the things because YouTube and shit, for some reason I can't upload more than 15 minutes. So here's what I'm looking for. Errol Schroeder.
West Street, 4 to
January 6th. Thanks, you've been a big help. Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Okay, so I'm probably going to end off the first episode here, but however, I'm just going to keep playing. So,
Prove he pulled the trigger. Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, gun.
sorry, I got someone at my door for some reason. Hey, what do you want? Yeah, I am recording. So I found a much better recording setup here. Like instead of
Wait, did you just completely crop it on the screen?
what?
Like, are you gonna end up cropping it?
No, I'm just gonna end up cutting this part out. So, is there something you need?
I'm just telling you, I got all my information done.
So you're done? Take this back, or just rip it up or something. I don't know. I have no need for it. So, please don't do that again, because that kind of freaked me out. Okay, guys. Sorry for that. I actually had someone just stop by my recording area, so I had to cut that. So we're heading to Schroeder's place. So let's do this.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using the real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind. Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are fooled.
Anyway, so I honestly like this game, but however, it's nowhere near my favorite game of all time, sort of like Final Fantasy X. But again, I just sort of need a break from the game. So let's just do this. So, Errol Schroeder. Let's go see if this is our man. Huh. Okay, so apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
So let's check this out. And right here. So let's knock on his door.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips? I might be. What of it? Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun. You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here? You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph. No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Okay, so here we got some fight sequencing. So, hold on. Dodge that. Boom! Grapple. Boom, there we go. Boom. There we go. Nice.
Ralph, you alright? I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
So, let's check what's here.
Now, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Not sure if you guys remember, but
We can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, that's 1247.
Okay, so Floyd Rose is that detective at the beginning of the episode that we saw. So, pretty interesting. I feel like this scene is gonna explain perfectly why this is
sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps, Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Yeah, I feel like that scene for a first timer explains exactly why this is rated M and not for just any guy. So
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Home. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
okay, so welcome guys back to Let's Play LA Noir. So in the last time we got some guy. So let's go bust this robbery in progress.
Take it quickly, guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Okay, so I'm not the best at when it comes to the gunfights. I'm going to be perfectly honest about that. So, please forgive me if you feel like you could do better.
Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance. Kill a cop. That is the electric.
Okay, let's do this. Come on. There we go. Nice. So we got that guy up there. Boop, boop. Come on, kill him. Okay, cool. Got him. So,
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
nice. Okay, so that's the gunfights when it comes to this game.
It says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. I couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yay! I kind of have to make jokes like that, and I'm probably going to through a majority of this game. So,
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So, this is some exposition when it comes to who this Cole Phelps guy is. And honestly, that's important because this guy is our protagonist.
Some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends. Their personalities got away. Phelps, a good guy. Mark, way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Well, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that, Mom. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Okay, and this is another segment to the game, Chases. So let's do this.
Forward! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
Don't you dare kick me.
Again, Wendell. Done? Open fire! You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me!
Ah,
Boy, I'm going back inside. I've done my time. It's over, Bowers. You assholes already screwed me once. Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
okay, now if you slow down here, you can just... if you were sprinting through there, you would...
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Now, if you were to sprint through there, he would just, he would just, stick his arm out and knock you over, and, yeah. Boom! Stay down, motherfucker.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
That is all for this time, guys.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
So this Kelso guy.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Coach.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay, so welcome back to LA Noir. I was trying to avoid saying Final Fantasy X because I'm used to recording that.
Let us do our job.
So, C. Goleta. Huh. It's not this guy. Well,
C. Galetta. There we receive pearl earrings made out the Bank of Arcadia.
yeah, because C. Goleta sounds like it would be a woman. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing that out there. Nothing there. Doesn't look like there'd be anything here. So, let's look over here. So, right here, there is the gun.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Ready to run background story.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from you.
Okay, now, another huge aspect to this game is witnesses and, testimonies and, not really testimonies, but like, interrogations and interviews.
Officer Phelps. Yes, I'm your head shooter. Did you know the victim?
It was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
You are.
Galleta. Clovis. Galleta.
So, C. Goleta, Clovis Goleta. So I think we can definitely say that this is who C. Goleta is. So, we got all this stuff here. Name, eyes, age, hair, sex, description. So let's ask her about the eyewitness account.
You think you can tell me exactly what happened?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in the store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and have proof, select lie. Okay, so, pretty much, so let's press triangle to accuse the witness of lying, because we have proof.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Okay, so the layaway voucher.
The pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. Tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
So what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It was very painful.
Okay, so let's talk about the possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
If you think the witness was lying but you lack proof, select doubt. So let's call what she just said into question.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
So, details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
So, yeah, if you think she's telling the truth, yeah, select truth. So,
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
okay, so let's go talk to this Edgar Kalu.
We have the murder weapon. And the murder. Girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Okay, so let's go visit this.
You can drive.
Let's go visit Mr. Kalu.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch? Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here! Where's that goddamn waitress? Marcia! This business not yours. Too late, Kalu!
Okay, so another aspect to chases are, trying to, get the guy to stop running. So, let's get this guy to stop running.
Stop or I will shoot!
I already did, asshole.
Oh, nothing sacred.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never saw, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, then always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
He does bring up some interesting points, like a thing you can really use. I'll talk later.
My lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Yeah, so he did bring up some interesting points. Like, if a motive, a reason to do so, hard evidence, proving that he did, and, able to full on just, like,
You followed Everett Gage and a girl.
prove it was him.
Store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Bullshit. So much bullshit coming from his mouth.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Actually, yes. You were positively identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galena made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Huh.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Smug motherfucker.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn good butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
So we got a confession.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Hooray! Nice. Nice. We are promoted. So, I guess I will see you guys the next time.